Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy Ms13 Hope. I got another story time for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? This one is kind of like a mixture. It's like between like Rikers and upstate. And the only reason I'm telling this story is because it connects to my next story of how, you know what I'm saying, like I had a situation with the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying, like upstate, behind the soccer game. So before I get to that story, I gotta tell y'all this story first. So this is the reason. This is a little shorter story. It's just, some information to get out there, give some context to the next story. So boom. This one's about like basically like gang shit, right? But this is like between Ms13 and 18th Street. Now, by the way, a lot of y'all might not know, but both of those gangs started here in the United States of America in LA. I'm saying a lot of people didn't know that. The Ms13 and 18th Street, which are like maybe internationally today, not maybe, but they're internationally known today, but they started right here in the United States of America, right? So boom. So when I was on Rikers Island, I met this dude. He was half Honduran and he was half Mexican. So when he came through, he had a big ass tattoo right here on his arm that said 18th Street. Now mind you, 18th Street, like, it's just like the Crips on Rikers Island, right? At least how the Crips used to be, like outnumbered, and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've never really even seen none of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? To like, you know what I'm saying, living in Queens, I didn't even know there was 18th Street around. And one night I happened to just be walking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just walking or whatever through these blocks that I probably shouldn't be walking through. And then I seen spray painted on a tree that it said 18th Street. And I was like, oh, they got 18th Street over here? I was kind of shocked because I don't really be seeing them dudes. Like, I don't know where they be at. I don't know if they be on Long Island. I don't know, but this was Queens, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I see this dude come through and he had a big 18th Street tattoo. And I was talking to him, so I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, yo, like, I seen Ms13s. Like, it wasn't a lot of them on Rikers Island because a lot of them dudes be living like in Long Island and stuff like that. Some of them might live in Queens, but a lot of them be like, that a lot of the ones that do be getting locked up that I've seen, they was like from Long Island. So they don't go through the Rikers Islands. They go through like their own county jail. You only see them when they get upstate, when they get sentenced. So anyway, I seen him and I was like, yo, you got that big tattoo. You're going to have some problems. He was like, yeah, I already know, but, it is what it is. Like, and the funny thing is, like, we got a bad habit of, like looking at people and sizing them up and trying to figure out whether they tough or not. But, like, so to me, you know what I'm saying, he looked like, I don't know him, but, like, I was just looking at him and I was like, yeah, they going to get him, but he was on some, I don't care, like, it is what it is. Like, I signed up for this. So I was like, all right, boom. So anyway, I'm telling you how to say this because when I got so let me give you a little more history, right? So in Honduras, I have never really met, like, so in Honduras, right, a lot of like the dark skinned people, not a lot of them, but like oftentimes you will see sometimes like the Garifuna people or some dark skinned people, that there was 18th Street. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if there was officially stamped. I don't know what the situation is, but in Honduras there is a lot of 18th Street, and the crazy thing is I met another Ms13 dude when I was in Rikers Island, and he told me he had to flee Honduras because it was a lot of beef, you know what I'm saying? He was just saying like, yo, like it was crazy. So he was like, yo, it was a mad 18th Streets, gang members in Honduras, and he was like, I had to get up out of there. I had to leave. So anyway, so yeah, so this dude, he's 18th Street, and then a lot of dark skinned dudes, right, that I seen back home when I was over there, they were 18th Street too. Now I never seen nobody black jack Ms13, you know what I'm saying? But I seen like, darker skinned people, like black people, say, jack 18th Street. So anyway, I say that to say this: when I got upstate, I used to play soccer. I said this in another video. So I was cool. This is how I got cool with the Mexicans. They know I was Honduran because I was playing soccer or whatever. So, they kind of like fake lookout for all like the Hispanic people. Except if he was like Puerto Rican or Dominican. Like, their whole shit was just like, from Mexico down. Like, I explained this to y'all. everybody was cool. We all played soccer together. We was all like together, like, you know what I'm saying, like chill. They told me like, if you got problems, like, yo, I told them like, I don't really got problems. I used to be crip. I was like, but I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problems. I'm not in the gang or whatever. But it was like, yeah, we don't care about that. Like, if you got problems, like, let us know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, all right, whatever. So anyway, it was this one Mexican dude. I don't know if he was MS13 or if he was Sureño, right? So the Sureños, you know, they got kind of like an alliance, I believe, with MS13. Because in the jail that I was in, it was like they all beef for like 18th Street. Like the Sureños, the MS13, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes you wouldn't even be able to differentiate them because they have like similar tattoos of like the dots. Like they have one dot on one ear and 3 dots on the other ear, you know, and they rock the bald heads or whatever. So I don't know if that's a Sureño thing or I think it might be more so a Sureño thing than a MS13 thing. Because I seen MS dudes that didn't cut their hair. So I don't really know. Listen, I'm not the gang expert when it comes to these gangs. But anyway, at the end of the day, boom. So it was this one Mexican kid, right? He was cool. He was cool and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he used to make food, he used to give me some food. It was him. It was another Ecuadorian dude. Yeah, like, you know, the Spanish dudes was cool, man. Like, you know, they was just cool people. So anyway, this Mexican dude, one time, like, he used to ask me, like when he first kind of like when we first, like, after we got a little cool, he was like looking at me one day. He was just like, yo, I don't know why, but like, you know, I be getting the vibe that you know what I'm saying? They call 18th Street something. I forgot like the bad nickname they got for them. So he's like, yo, I don't know, but you give me vibes that you know, you might be, I forgot the word he said, but he's like, you might be one of them, yo. And I was looking at him like, I'm like, bro, get out of here, bro. I said, bro, like, I grew up here. Like, I didn't even grow up over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he was just like, and he was like, you sure? And I'm like, yo, bro, stop playing. So, boom, he used to say that all the time. And, you know, I believe there's truth to every joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he used to be saying that a lot. Like, and then sometimes he used to be saying that around other people. And I remember this other Mexican dude pulled up to the jail, and he was a little wild dude, you know what I'm saying? So he used to be, you know, he used to like playing a lot, and I used to be like, yo, stop playing. And he used to try to get on some fake like or what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he used to be bugging. So like I used to be like, bro, stop playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he used to be throwing that around other Mexicans, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, so one day I had to tell this dude, like, yo, stop playing like that. I was like, because at the end of the day, like, you don't know what other people, you know what I'm saying, how other people going to interpret that and how other people going to take that, right? Like, they might really think, like, I was 18th Street or whatever, and then, you know what I'm saying, next thing you know, all it takes is a little rumor. All it takes is you telling, that's how it is in state prison. That's how it is in prison, period. All it takes is a rumor or somebody saying, like, oh, I heard such and such is such and such, like, and then next thing you know what I'm saying, like, the word gets to somebody just sends a missile, and nobody gonna come ask me no questions, right? Like, somebody might just come clap me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was telling him, bro, stop playing like that, because, you know what I'm saying, he was like, oh, nobody gonna do nothing, they know I'm playing with you, whatever. He said, you know how I would look if you was actually that, and I ain't do nothing to you? He said, I'm gonna look crazy. So I was like, yeah, but still, stop playing. So he kind of, like, chilled out. They real, like, you know, one thing I realized about them, they real vulgar when they play with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be playing with each other in a crazy way. I guess a lot of people play with each other in a crazy way. But I'm telling you this story because I'm trying to show you how, like, you know what I'm saying, the differentiations, the different dynamics with the different gangs and how kind of like shit played out. And then later on, when I got into a problem with the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a few Hondurans in the jail. So, like, when I got into the problem with the Mexicans, we kind of, like, split up. Like, you feel me? Like when I got into the problems, like, the Honduran dudes was just like... But I'm not going into the story. But this is just context for the next story. But, yo, I got y'all, man. Stay tuned. Peace.